Park. Thank you guys so much for coming to a very special and unusual Abney Park streaming concert. So a couple of things you'll notice right away. Yes, that stupid fog machine went crazy.
It's foggy.
It is very foggy. And there's a little bit of an interesting thing going on with that fog machine tonight, which is that a couple of days ago, me and Christina thought it would be fun if we put cinnamon oil in the fog machine. But we forgot that cinnamon oil is gonna float. So as the night goes on and we get further through the fog juice, it will get more and more cinnamony. So that's gonna be amazing. You guys can all thank me later for that. Nobody's gonna regret that at all. So we also have a couple of guest performers now.
I'm a guest.
Carrie, just because it's your birthday doesn't mean that
It's Carrie. It's your birthday.
All right, that was my it's Carrie, it's your birthday dance. So, all right, so we have Freddie tonight on trombone. Freddie, can you play a little trombone for us? Just so people know what a trombone sounds like. That's pretty much all he does, but he can make that fit into any song. It's amazing. And then we also have Dexter. I mean, how freaking cool is that? All right, so we're gonna play a bunch of weirdly Abney Park songs.
What?
Yes, but this time with the biggest lineup of Abney Park ever. And also I want to point something else out to you guys at home. Look how tiny Aleda looks right now. Yeah, she's not actually that small. All right, this is gonna be a blast. Thank you guys so very, very much for joining us. We're gonna make some music. You guys are gonna party with us. It's gonna be a blast. Thank you so much. All right, shall we roll? Here we go. Will we make it to the future and everything's not great? We may have left the past behind, but now we see our fate. We've got the same feelings, same core, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. Same feelings, same core, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. We got all the troubles and we suffer from before, and the rich are getting richer, all the textures and the glory, the kids are stealing, getting, and the killing all the poor. Same troubles. Obey your rulers, obey the cops. Kneel when you're told to, or expect shots. Your liberty's granted, but you fall the line. As long as you obey, everything's fine. We arrive in the future, expecting the best. We're never prepared, and then you fail the test. Struggle the time, and then we found more. But now we've got the same feelings, same core, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. Same feelings, same core, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. We got all the troubles that we suffer from before, and the rich are getting richer, all the pictures of the gold. Evil kings are still invading, and they're giving all the poor. Same troubles. Well, we have made it to the future, and everything's not great. We should have left the past behind, but now we feel our fate. We've got the same feelings, same poor, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. Same feelings, same poor, no sickness, no cure, same ignorance, same hate. We got all the troubles and we suffer from before, and the rich are getting richer, all the taxes and the poor, and the things are still invading in the fantastic, you guys.
Go Abney Park.
Yeah.
Thank
Go
you. Good
us.
night.
We made noises.
Oh, let's do another angry, creepy song. Ready? You thought that you were safe. You never think that again. You thought that everything was swell, but then the world just went to hell. You think we've learned enough not to forget, but it never left us, it was an unseen threat. And then the siren screamed and we heard a bell, and then the world has come to hell. The devil and his demons stealing the show. Anger and violence just grows and grows. Pestilence, hatred, they just do it for the show. And the world has come to hell. The world has gone. The world has gone. The world has gone. And the world has gone to hell. You never think that again. The world has gone to hell. When there's demons running a show, anger and violence, they just grows and grows. Pestilence, hatred, they just do it for the dough. And the world has gone to hell. The world has gone. The world has gone. The world has gone. And then the world has gone to hell. Hey, old lady, do you want to take my spot for this? Is there room for you? It is so crowded in here, I gotta tell you guys. Feels like a college dorm room. Get ready, Bella. It's coming for you. Yeah, kind of does. Speaking of smelling bad, Christina convinced me that nobody would be able to tell that I was barefoot because my feet wouldn't be on camera. Hey! Thanks, Christina. They look like big beige flippers. Yes, it is very summertime.
Barefoot every show.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to follow my wife. All right, let's do it. I feel beaten, battered, and abused. You either treat me like a king, or else I'm misused. Can say it means a thing the way you spin me around, building me up and you're tearing me down. You say you love me, and you hold all these things above me. Can say I love, you push to change me to the man that I would never be. I feel beaten, battered, and abused. You either treat me like a king, or else I'm misused. Can say it means a thing the way you spin me around, building me up and you're tearing me down. You say you love me, then you hold all these things above me. Can say I love, I feel beaten, battered, and abused. You either treat me like a king, or else I'm misused. Can say it means a thing the way you spin me around, building me up and you're having me down. Things above me and say I love you, push to change me to the man that I would never be. I feel beaten, battered, and abused. You either treat me like a king, or else I'm misused. Could say it means a thing the way you spin me around, building me up and you're tearing me down. Fantastic. Oh, what are we doing with our cables? Counterclockwise.
The horns practiced our dance moves for like 8 hours the other day.
Oh, did you really? Actually, I saw them during sound check practicing. What was the one you were doing where it was like duck, 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 duck? Could you do it while playing your horns? Do it. What was the part that you did?
That's a different song.
Oh, fine.
What you do for that one? Ready?
It'll come up. All right.
You go down for
Watch for the dance
ready?
moves.
1, 2, 3. I guess we can't do it. Never mind. We need to practice 9 hours.
Horns out of the sentence.
We're gonna have you go down.
I go down on one.
Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, that was really bad. But the song that we do that on is much slower than that one. Yeah. By the 7th stream, we'll have it down.
All right, shall we do? Oh, one off the new album. All right, cool. I guess a couple of people said they heard some feedback. Thank you for letting us know. We have hopefully fixed that. Let us know if it's still a problem, but tell us if it's not. It's also sometimes that Carrie is just humming along slightly off key, and it sounds like feedback. So if that's what you look for his face, and if it looks like he's humming along off key, then it's not our fault. Well, it's his fault. All right. Carrie didn't think that was funny at all. All right, shall we do it? Oh, this is a new song off of the new album that we are coming out with so soon you have no idea. That was a little foreshadowing. Here we go.
There's a common phrase that's being kicked around in your house and mine more and more every day. And that is...
Low tech, low life's gone.
Sound familiar? I'll bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it more often than once.
I'll smash the screens, I'll lock the door, I'll untie the time, forevermore. I'll pull it down, I'll forget the code, I'll log off the network, barricade the load. I'll live my life just like a million people live their lives before. Don't care nothing for the corporation store. They'll find no connection, severed ties untraceable when the FBI comes knocking at my door. I'll be a low-tech, living a low life. A low-tech, low life's gone. Bum, 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 bum.
Sound familiar? I'll bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it more often than once. Sound familiar? I'll bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it.
I'll disappear, I drop off the map, unplug the landline, zip up the flaps, I'll raise the the moat, hop on the drawbridge and sink the boat. I live my life just like a trillion people live their lives before. Don't care nothing to the corporation store. They'll find no connection, seven ties untraceable, and the FBI comes knocking at my door. I'll be a low-tech, living a low life. A low-tech, low life's gone. Boom, 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 boom.
Stop the radio. Bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it more often than once. Stop the radio. Bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it.
I'll unplug the charge and cut the cable. Change my password when I am able. Down to the mountain cabin with no power. We'll have unplugged between the streets of flowers. I'll smash the screens, lock the door, untie the ties forevermore. I'll float down, get the code, log off the net, medicate the load. Orange life is like a trillion people live their lives before. Don't know nothing to the corporation store. They'll find no connection, seven ties untraceable. When the FBI comes knocking at my door, I'll be a low-tech, living a low life. A low-tech, a low life's gone.
Stop the radio. Bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it more often than once. Stop the radio. Bet it does. I'm sure you've heard Mother and Dad mention it. And go as far as you possibly can.
That was fun.
We did the thing. We did the thing.
We did the thing. Oh, you did the little dancing thing. I saw the dancing things. And while I was watching that, Sky, are you on your phone?
No, I'm looking up keys.
Oh. And looking up the key the next song is in? All right, fine. While they were doing all synchronized dancing, I was thinking, Sky, I felt a little bad. Me and you didn't have a synchronized dance. That's the same synchronized dance. We need a different one.
Hey, we used to bring one.
You feeling gassy? Oh, we can do that.
You should stick with
We could do the time warp.
stick with playing music.
It's just a jump to the left. All right. All right. Should we do another song?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. One more song and we're done. I mean, we've been playing for 13 minutes. I mean, we should be done soon. All right. Oh, yeah, the temperature is rising. Okay, if you really want to make this show fun, take a drink every time you see sweat drip from somebody, because there's a lot of people in a small room. All right, should we do it? Do you guys know this one? Yeah. This one? Yeah. Here we go. Oh, do I? I guess I start. Here we go. Is that the right key? Somebody give me a note.
I've got two little girls.
That's not. I've got two. That's like the Dracula version, Carrie. I have two little girls. They are like jewels to me. Okay, ready? I've got two little girls. They are like jewels to me. My job to teach them how to be happy. So I tell them truly, your only focus in life is to learn how to be happy and learn how to be nice. I'm a stranger in this place. This is the first time you see my face. A different color, a different race, but we're all here for the same thing. I didn't come to take your place. I didn't come to steal your vice. I just came to be happy, and I plan to be nice. With two little words, Here's all you need to know. Two little words. Here's all you need to grow. You don't have to worry much. You only need this advice. Learn how to be happy and learn how to be nice. Very nice. And happy. All right, shall we do... Oh, do we want to do an old-timey Abney Park one? Like an old classic-y one?
With clarinet.
Clarinet? Show the folks at home what a clarinet sounds like.
That's clarinet.
That
That's
is
the first thing they teach you.
That
Clarinet
is a
school.
clarinet. Ooh. Do you know any... Oh, what's the Peter and the Wolf? Oh, that's pretty close. Is there clarinet in Peter and the Wolf?
Yeah, the kitty cat.
Oh, the kitty cat is the clarinet. So we can do like Freddy and the Wolf here. It's close. Nice.
He's like transposing that from bass clarinet, by the way. Right?
Oh, good job. Real-time transposing.
A clarinet. He's transposing that from A clarinet to B flat.
There is a great Christopher Walken narrating.
Very impressive is what I'm saying.
Oh, I said it was impressive. We covered the impressive. Good job. Good job, Dexter. Good job.
I want to be like Dexter when I grow up.
Oh, you guys might notice that Dexter and Freddy are representing different periods in Captain Robert attire. And if you go by the narrowest, you can see how many years ago it was. So I think that's about 15 years ago, that's about 13 years ago, and this is now. All right, shall we roll? UFOs are little men from Mars. Don't believe in magic lamps, spotted junk with stars. Don't believe the world will ever be without a war. I don't believe a lot of things, but I've been wrong before. Don't believe the souls of man can haunt you after life. I don't believe the world hangs on the edge of a knife. I don't believe you should stop thinking for the nuclear war. Don't believe a lot of things, but I've been wrong before. People tell me that crazy guns are ghosts and gods and ESP and UFOs and cons. Half this crap has turned out true. Close your eyes at this point, the only fool is you. God above invented all that's good. I don't believe that there's a need to rush from childhood. Don't believe the world began with a lion's roar. I don't believe a lot of things, but I've been wrong before. People tell me they're crazy yarns of ghosts and gods and ESP and UFOs and bonds. As this crap has turned out true. Close your eyes at this point, the only fool is you. ESP and UFOs and bombs. Half this crap has turned out true. Close your eyes at this point, the only fool is you. It is getting warmer and warmer. I can see the temperature just rising. I feel the temperature rising. Isn't that nuts?
I feel
trouble on the road. Was that Creedence?
Yeah.
I feel a hurricane blowing. I feel it's time to kiss a toad. I made that part up. Don't come round tonight. It's time to play the night. There's a horny toad on the rise. I sort of did a Princess and the Frog theme to it. That was my, because you know, born on the bayou. Okay, it makes sense. All right, suddenly we've turned into Creedence. Sorry about that. All right, shall we do another song?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Each night as I go walking, each night as I go walking, I hear the dead men talking. Tell me of all your misdeeds, lead me to all your leads. Each night as I go walking underneath the lamplight, I bring my bari suit and I'm ready for a fight. My boots are shiny brown and my cane's of oak. Unleash some hurtin' on you, justice I'll invoke. Cause I'm a Victorian vigilante, bring some hurtin' on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you get led. A Victorian vigilante, bring some hurtin' on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you give led. A cutscene, your victims dethroned, dripping ice hook and crimson cobblestones. You wipe your hands on the dead man's greatcoat and dive into the sewer's black moat. All your steps have led me to this spot where you hide your tracks, but there's one that you forgot. You drag your dripping coat out of the water black. I stand waiting and I'm on the attack. Cause I'm a Victorian vigilante, bring some hurtin' on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you get led. Victorian vigilante, bring some hurtin' on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you get led. Pacing slowly around each other in the rain, eyes are locked as you unsheath your sword cane. We knew each other, although we never met. An ice-cold gaze you won't soon forget. You spin in thrust, but I'll wrap you in my coat. Put me behind you and my blade is at your throat. You twist and strain, your fists and bladed shoes, but all your touching, pulling has cut your neck in two. Cause I'm a Victorian vigilante, bring some hurtin' on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you get led. Victorian vigilante, bring some hurting on your head. From the palace to the riverside, for your troubles you get led. Nice. All right, so this next one is a song Abney Park I don't think has ever played live before. Is that correct? We've never played this one live before, and I think the reason was this kind of really needs a whole brass section. It sounds so amazing with all the horns, and with just Carrie, it only sounds like 98% amazing.
Yeah.
So 98% is not enough. So, not. There we go. 1% each. Oh, you guys are 1%ers. Nice. All right, let's do this one. We've never played this live before. Hopefully we'll do okay. Hopefully I'll do okay. Don't stand by and watch your love die for a fiction that's so small. Have dignity, stand tall. Don't watch your love die, but don't cower, don't cry. Because you fear to say no. Don't acquiesce, but don't let go. Fight for those you love. Fight for your life and the life you share. Stand tall, stand strong. Fight for your love. Dare. Don't stand by. Don't stand by. Well, don't stand by and watch your love die for a fiction that's so small. Have dignity, stand tall. Don't watch your love die. Don't cower, don't cry. Because you fear to say no. Don't acquiesce, but don't let go. Or fight for those you love. Give us a little house spell. So I just want to give a little bit of an inside scoop to you audience members. This is why you hire really talented musicians.
Dexter Stevens, more than just a kitty cat.
So the brass section realized when I screwed up, and then they just sort of made it amazing. So
You didn't screw up.
I didn't. No.
You wrote the song, so it's impossible for you.
It's true. I tried a new mix on it, and apparently it worked out great. So, all right.
It's like new Coke. Everybody loves it.
Yeah, exactly. I do kind of miss Crystal Pepsi, though.
Aw,
That's just me.
so creepy.
All right, so when you get new horn players in the band, the one thing they all say is, we should cover Minnie the Moocher because we've never played that before. And they're like, oh my God. It's kind of like Christina playing Fur Elise, right? Piano players never get to play Fur Elise. Horn players never get to play. All right, but you mother lovers, this is the all ages show. The next one, I will say the other word.
Horny horns.
You guys have to sing this, though. You gotta sing all the singy parts, so it's gonna be amazing. Here we go.
Now, folks, here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was a rough and toughish frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hide.
Hidey, 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 hide.
Hoody, 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 ho.
Hody, 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 ho.
Squiddly diddly do bo bo.
Diddly diddly do bo bo.
Hidey, hide.
Hidey, hide.
She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cocaine. He took her down to a Chinatown and showed her how to kick the gong around. Hidey, 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 hide.
Hidey, 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 hide.
Hody, 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 ho.
Hody, 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 ho.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hody, 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 ho. She had a dream about the king of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. Gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with platinum wheels. Hidey, 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 hide.
Hidey, 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 hide.
Shiddly-diddly-bop,
Diddly diddly do.
skibbity-dibbity-bop, bop, bop.
Diddly do bo bo.
Skibbity-dibbity boy, skibbity-dibbity boy. Gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. Had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them a million times.
Hidey, hidey, hidey. Hidey, 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 hide.
Skidly-diddly-doobly-doobly-doo.
Diddly diddly bo 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 bo.
Sweet-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-ba-doo.
Diddly-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-doo.
Okay, so I was told that I had to warn Freddie about the beginning of this next song. Freddie, are you ready for this? There's a bass drop that is so big that Freddie was like literally jumping out of his clothes during soundcheck. Well, if you're ready, we could do this one, but you just...
I feel bad for the person that's watching on their like cell phone or something like that.
Right.
Waiting for that bass drop.
All right, are you ready, Freddie?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Don't let another captain your boat. Not if you wanna keep your ship afloat. Don't let another sailor take her to sea. They'll sink that ship, take it from me. Every other sailor thinks they can navigate from the deckhand to the boatswain to your first mate. But you know too many cooks can spoil the soup. Too many captains will sink their sloop. One will load us out west when the winds are white. The other one's just a solar, just at night. And the cook, he'll run the anchor short at low tide, and then fight to the death to keep his pride. Don't let another captain your boat. Not if you wanna keep your ship afloat. Don't let another sailor take her to sea. They'll keep that ship, take it from me.
Well, kids, today's the big day. The day that was too much like I promised you last night. You're going to have the thrill of a lifetime. You and I have sang it before. I saw two of your crooked playmates last night. So here is the regular, boys and girls. Now, the pirates.
Keep your hands on the wheel and the eyes on the map and your feet on the deck. You could be another trapped on a man in the world and a care like you do with the ships or the tug. The guy at the helm won't mind if you drown. The guy at the helm won't break down. Like a fan on the wheel and your eye on the map and your feet on the deck. You could be another trap. Take it from me. Didn't work? Oh, bummer.
What are you trying to do, Robert?
Woo. Well, so Sky broke a string in the middle of that song and ran over and just started changing his string at the sofa. And so I was trying to get a camera on him so the audience could see him like furiously changing his string mid-song.
I was hoping I'd come back enough for the end of it.
Yeah. Alrighty then. What song do we have next? Do
New
you
song.
need a second to tune?
Yes, I do.
Because I don't care. We're just gonna go on.
That's fine.
More Barry Sachs. It's the
Boom, boom. Oh, this is a new one. All right, so this next one is a song I particularly love to sing. It's off of the upcoming album, which is going to be replaced? It's going to be released very, very soon. That's foreshadowing. Well, that's like 5 shadowing, because I only did it once. All right, so here we go. This is a brand new song off the brand new album. Nobody's heard this before. Hopefully we'll do a good job. How's your tuning going? Are you ready? Or do you need more time? Because I could keep talking. All right.
Please, God, no.
twisted and broken, dark and deranged. I rewrote the wikis, censored all the books, scrubbed all your histories with the bookcase's nooks. The old will remember, but not all will admit. I guess I did history to make myself fit. Come for your children, they'll all embrace me. Run a new past, a better history. Hear me while the winter wind blows, a shiver in my side, singing my nose. Changes are coming, they are nearly here. Created by me, whispered in your ear. Now all that you find and all that you see is digital, baby, rewritten by me. All the permanent proofs in all the permanent books will be reduced to ashes by all us history crooks. Hear me while the winter wind blows, shiver in my side, skin in your nose. Changes are coming, they are nearly here. Created by me, whispered in your ear. Well, hear me while the winter wind blows, a shiver in your side, a chill in your nose. Changes are coming, they are nearly here. Created by me, whispered in your ear. Learn from my lesson, take it from me. But protect the truth, make sure all can see. If any can alter it, will no longer be. Protect those pages or get gaslit by me. Woo! That's how it ends. Carrie actually wrote that ending at the last band practice. Yeah, it's good.
I like endings when they just end.
Yeah, I think so too.
You like endings that end?
Endings
Well,
that end.
I don't know if I feel like I had like a fade out. The problem with a fade out when you're a live band, you're like, like how do you fade out? All right,
It's better to fade out than wait, no, burn out than fade away. Right?
better to burn out than fade away.
You know what that's from? Come on. Do any of you nerds in the chat know what that's from? It's better to burn out than fade away.
I feel like I recognize it from a movie. If any of you guys at home know the quote, it's better to fade out than burn away.
I'll give you a hint. The person that said it also plays Mr. Krabs.
Oh, really? Who plays Mr. Krabs?
The guy that's in Highlander.
Oh.
I don't
See,
remember.
I thought there were several movies it could be from, but apparently there can be only one.
And who did the soundtrack to that? Y'all know?
No, who did the soundtrack to Highlander?
Oh my God. Queen.
Queen? Oh.
After their successful Flash movie. Y'all know they did the movie for the Flash, right?
I did
Or
know
for
that
Flash.
one.
Flash Gordon.
And Toto did the original Dune.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. And Sting was in it.
And Sting was in it. Sting was amazing in that.
It's the best
Gotta
part.
admit.
Him and
That's
his
the best old
onesie.
underwear role I've ever seen, honestly. All right, shall we play another song and stop talking about Sting and his underwear?
Poor little girl was too sad to work. Her parents were broke from recession. Still they'll get a therapist soon, but she's broke on account of depression. A millionaire's son becomes a billionaire soon on account of his family's aggression. And he snatches up some property all over the world, including the girls with depression. So they tell her to go seek a lawyer and fight, but that costs more than the shrink. So the rich keep on winning like they have from the beginning. It really should make people think. There's a fix to every problem, but it always starts with money. You can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps while your boots are broke, honey. There's a fix to every problem, but it always starts with money. You can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps while your boots are broke. When your boots are broke, baby. A working man works hard every day at the local factory. One day he tripped into machinery, slipped and hurt his legs off of the knees. So they told him to go with a lawyer and fight, but he's broke because he has no legs. So he sits on the corner where his old bar shops, and with his head down he just begs. There's a fix to every problem, but it always starts with money. You can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps, well the boots are broke, honey. There's a fix to every problem, but it always starts with money. You can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps when your boots are broke, when your boots are broke, baby.
We did not plan that. That's just what happens when a lazy-ass composer puts a fade in a song while talented people are in the room.
If you ever come to a good company show, that's like 90% of what we do is just vamp the same thing for 6 hours.
How dare you imply I've never been to a good company show? I've been on good company
I
albums.
meant the people,
Lover.
meet people in the audience. If you ever
that's
come, especially if we're playing a corporate gig where nobody actually cares that we're there. You'll hear a lot of solos over the same chords, over and over again. Oh, more Barry Sax. Who in the audience loves Barry Sax? Yeah.
Oh, do it. Keep doing it. You do that, I'm going to beatbox. Ooh, I'm bad at beatboxing. Can you beatbox?
No.
Nope, I'm still bad.
It's time to make the right. It's time to put on light. It's time to move to my shoulder light.
Was that AC/DC doing the Muppet theme? Because that's what it sounded like.
That's the Muppet Monsters.
It's time to put on makeup!
It's time to light the lights.
All right, well, that's not the song we're about to do, but that was amazing.
Next
I'm
up.
pretty sure that's better than the song we're about to do, but yeah, all right.
This is basically the same song.
Pretty, all right, here we go.
Ties up his boat in the middle of the night. They unload their instruments by lamp of light. The streets are quiet and the town is dead, but that's okay, they got a plan inside their head. And these little towns come alive and they do the thing how nobody expects. The scallywag swing, the scallywag swing. From through the streets and find a music hall and a sleepy audience standing against the wall. Then the scallywag troupe takes the stage to fire up their instruments and be the latest rage. These little towns come alive as they do the thing how nobody expects. The scallywag swing, the scallywag swing. By the second bar, the crowd is on their feet, dancing to the rhythm of this brand new beat. Then the charming dance leader gives his touch a tug. He ties him to the floor and now he's cutting the rug. Now the slippery band leader nearly twice his age. Pulled her to the dance, her husband in a rage. As he pulls the bodies close, dancing cheek to cheek. Pocket picking monkey, now the room will sleep. Picking all the cash like a simian king. How nobody expects the scallywag swing. Scallywag swing. Swing, scallywag, swing, scallywag, 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 swing. Scallywag swing.
Yeah. Woo. So here's the thing that I gotta admit about this song. When I wrote it, I was a lot younger, and I was sort of as like first person. I was picturing myself as the charming band leader. And at one point, he like supposedly he finds an older woman. Give me a close up on this, because it'll enhance the embarrassment. So at one point, he finds a woman nearly twice his age. So he's supposed to be seducing this older rich lady so that they could pick her pocket, right? But when I sing it now, and I'm singing twice his age, and I'm 54,
Ah,
so she's 108.
Hey, still in her
but this is
She's
a
light on her feet, I gotta admit.
this is a steampunk future, so
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Maybe she's half automaton at this
a
point.
vamp.
I don't know. She's a vamp. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm not gonna win this one. All right. Should we do another one?
yeah, an electro swingy one.
Well, I knew a cabaret down a Donkin Street where all the darkest knaves and the darkest people meet. They'll drink the darkest booze, smoking the foulest weeds. If you ever had an itch, someone there can meet your needs. Well, I fell down there, I barely got back up again. I saw her cool black hair and I saw her porcelain skin. If I told you she sang nice, you'd be a liar true. Her band was cold as ice, under a spotlight shining blue. What's this song? Please put my drink up. It's not to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place. What's this song? Please put my drink up. It's not to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place. Well, she said, son, take my hand. You've got a trustworthy place. I said, I dig your band. Well, now let's get out of this place. She took me to a room with a suspicious smell. Soon I fell asleep, but I woke up in hell. So please put my drink up. It's not that to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place. What's this song? Please put my drink up. It's not that to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place. When I woke up again, I was tied to the wall. My shirt was to my waist and I felt like I'd been in a brawl. There were all kind of tubes flowing steady from my veins, from my chest and legs and arms, and some took to my brains. Well, there were the tubes of glass from my shoulder to my ass, and the legs stood bold in the grab, and the collar drained into the cabaret's veins, and it ended in the bottomless tap. So when I filled a mug, I might need her a jug. Well, it was me that was in that tanks. Before I turned breath, before my consciousness left, I thought, who had I drank? What's this song is about three times? Starting to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place. What's this song is about three times? Starting to care what anybody thinks. Say what you will, I'm getting out of this place.
I feel like that one's like we went to a circus, even though it's about people trying to eat us.
This is true. Oh, so here's a funny little inside story. So, Anthropophagist Club. Anthropophagist is a word that actually means a cannibal. And for, I think about 10 years, I had read it, but I had never actually heard it pronounced before. So I was pronouncing an anthropophagist
You
club.
idiot!
I know. And then my mom, who is an anthropologist, who actually studied ancient Fijian culture back when they were cannibals, my mom was like, that's anthropophagist. So you can always get one up by your mom. That's the point of this story. All right, shall we do another one?
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
this is one of my favorites.
Carrie, why is this one of your favorites?
It's a song about a time when robot hookers are plentiful and inexpensive. No, it's just got a good
Surprising
beat.
twist for the show, but
It's got the Latin tinge. I like it.
This is true.
Body's made of man-made things, bought for her like diamond rings. From all the boys she threw a smile, they grin at her like crocodile. She flashed a smile and shows some skin, invite the boys to come within. Call it love, but there's a cost, and have to pay, they will be tossed. She's a clock with quarters in, invite all the boys to come within. The perfect girl by total price, she's a man-made paradise. Soon they'll buy her brand new breasts to adorn one's flattened chest. And all the boys will leer and say, "Behold the prettiest girl today." They bought her teeth, the pearly white. They bought her hair that glows at night. Her perfect legs that just for show. Private parts as white as snow. She's a clockwork courtesan, invite all the boys to come within. Perfect girl by moral price, she's a man-made paradise. They bought her a brand new nose, they bought her more tiny toes, makeup to paint a brand new face, prepare it all with gentle grace. Take a piece for a small price, she can show you paradise. Paradise by week by men like you who paid to peek. She's a clockwork courtesan, invite all the boys to come within. Perfect girl by moral price, she's a man-made paradise. Courtesan, invite all the boys to come within. Perfect girl by moral price, she's a man-made paradise.
And if you're coming to the over 21 after party, I will tell you the background story behind that song. For your pleasure. Oh, here's another song off of the new album that is coming out later this year. Six Shadowing. All right,
That's
here we
some
go.
sick shadowing, bro.
Sweet.
Was there something you were expecting? Well, you won't find it here. Were the words that you needed to hear from me? Well, I got nothing there. Are you thrilled? Are you tender? Be aware that I'm non-conforming. If you're a breakable porcelain doll, my dear, well, back up. I'm your trigger warning. Marinated plenty in a rising tide of wrong. Well, you have marinated plenty in a rising tide of wrong. Trapped in propaganda's cage, your age to me doesn't belong. Don't assume that I share your sickness. I can see that it's habit forming. If you're expecting me to tiptoe, my dear, well, back up. I'm your trigger warning. Something you were expecting, well, you won't find it here. Well, the words that you needed to hear from me, well, I got nothing there. Are you thrilled? Are you tender? Be aware that I'm non-conforming.
Kind of what that song is like. I mean, I might have been a
You
little
have
off,
to
but-
buy the album to find out for real.
Right. Oh my God, we should make like into a game. Like you get the album, you listen to that track and see how many times I screwed it up. That'd be a great game. And then you like send in parts of your cereal
If you get
box and
over
eventually-
40, you win a prize.
Okay, well, that's enough of this new stuff. Let's do some classic old loved Abney Park stuff. Okay, raise your hand if you're in Abney Park and it's really hot in here.
Are we doing that one? Is that the one? No. Okay.
Oh, are we? All right. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so here's a funny little thing. So, Carrie, like, totally kicked some ass and brought it and did all of the brass arrangements for the 40 songs that we're doing between the two shows. Like, he super put in the work. And so at the last second, I was like, oh, we don't have to do Airship Pirates. And he's like, are you kidding, Mother Lover? I did a super cool version. Yes.
Mother Lover sounds so much worse.
Mother Lover is worse than Mother, whatever. So what Kerry did was he assigned the viola solo to the flute, and it sounds amazing. And I went to Aleda, and I'm like, is it okay if he does the solo? And Aleda's like, oh yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm good. So this is gonna sound amazing. You've never heard this song. You've heard this song 1,000 times, but you've never heard it like this before.
Also, Dexter tonight is playing tenor sax, baritone sax, clarinet, and flute.
Oh my God. At the after party, let's get Dexter to play every instrument in the room.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a great pedal organ back there you're gonna love. All right, let's do it.
Through the night, feel low on cash, pushing into the target. Goggles down and my cannons up. My blood starts pumping as I drink my cup. Give the wheel a spin and I turn the skull around. Way above ground, but we're cruising on the target. Filled with air, the exchange ships filled with despair. Giving up, broadsides flare, hard cannons flare, but it's just a show of muscle. Steady on, it doesn't need to burn. She tries to flee, she tries to turn. Crackling fire, hot grab her hole. She stopped the rule, but we've got her on a leash. The crew of drunken pilots, we're the only airship pirates. We're full of hard hand and we're starting to rise with the terror of the skies, but it never do ourselves. The crew of drunken pilots, we're the only airship pirates. We're full of hard air and we're starting to rise with the terror of the skies, but it never do ourselves now.
It is hot as a
Mother Lover.
mother lover. Okay.
Let's play the most disco party brass song ever.
Is this the most disco party brass song ever?
I think so.
All right.
Outside of ABBA.
Disco party,
Steampunk party.
disco steampunk party. What would an ABBA disco steampunk party sound like?
They have that Slate accent that they have.
You are a big brass cock. All right, shall we do it?
Yeah.
Captain goes down with the ship, but this captain is bailing fast. And if we don't, we'll all take a dip, and the ship ain't gonna last. Bill just filled with water, and the seas all crashing in. But as captain, I think that we got her, because this boat is filled with the king. We're going down, down, and this boat is sinking. Down, down, someone over drinking. Down, down, and this boat is sinking, and this boat is going down. I see fishes swim past the porthole. The water is pouring downstairs, and the face on the tin of tobacco comes by and subtly glares. Just as I start to go hopeless, just as I give in to remorse, the hull of a ship hits soft sand, and down is no longer a course. The tide is gently receding, beach is long enough to repair. Then we sail off to the sunset, hand in hand our journey is fair. Going down, down, and this boat is sinking. Down, down, someone over drinking. Down, down, and this boat is sinking, and this boat is going down. Going down, down, and this boat is sinking. Down, down, someone over drinking. Down, down, and this boat is sinking, and this boat is going down.
Fans, friends, and family of Abney Park, thank you guys seriously so much for coming to another one of our streaming concerts. This brass show has been amazing. Dexter, Freddie, thank you guys so much for joining us. You've sounded amazing. And everybody here is going to be listening to all of my screw-ups on their download for the next 12 years. Anyway, it was a whole lot of fun. If you're coming to the after party, we will see you guys at 8. Otherwise, we are going to go outside and try to... Album? Oh! Christina would like me to do a mention. So...
Make it quick, it's so hot.
It's so Monday morning, we are going to be announcing a new album. You guys will all get emails. We're going to be releasing an album this coming month, starting Monday. We're gonna start doing pre-orders for it. It's a brand new album. Some of you might have heard some rumors about it. We're trying a whole new thing that I don't think has ever been done with music before. It's a whole album with all brand new songs, but every song links to a chapter of a 350-page novel that's going to be released at the same time. My thought behind it was this. Everybody can stream music these days, but nobody is streaming books yet. So my idea behind this was, I remember going to the record store, buying a record, and sitting and listening to the album while reading through the liner notes. And when the liner notes were gone, I wished there was more. There was more background to that music. There was more story to that. So we've done that in a huge, huge way. The album is called, what's the album called? Stories of Ghosts, Demons, and Ancient Lore. And it's coming out on Monday. Well, pre-orders start on Monday. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be gorgeous. Look for it Monday, and that's tomorrow, right? Oh, thank God, because I'm so tired. All right, look for it Monday. It's going to be phenomenal. All right, thank you guys once again for coming. We've had a blast. If you're coming to the VIP party, we will see you there. That's it for us for tonight. Until then, till the next show. Thank you guys. Good night. We off? Woohoo! Did they hear me say, are we off? All right, there we go.